Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Nemesis Reloaded, issue number 1 from Image Comics, made by Mark Millar and Judge Jimenez. Before we get into this video, I want to address something. It seems that YouTube is ghosting comments from for my subscribers. So there is a subscriber called Justin Backer. He commented on my video. I made an unboxing video. He commented on it. And I react to every comment of my subscribers. So I always interact with them. I think that's important. So just a backer, if you are watching this video, I see what you are writing, but I cannot answer you because if I want to, go to the page or to my video, your comment is disappeared. And it's not being the first time. I mean, I have a couple of subscribers that happened, that was happened to them too. So what I'm trying to say here, if I don't go back at you, commenting on your response, I apologize. It's nothing. I cannot do anything about it because YouTube is ghosting somehow comments. I'm not sure why. But it's very irritating because I think it's important to engage with my subscribers. I think it's also fun for me, and let's say I like to hear their thoughts. That's what I'm asking, and I want to talk with them. And I think that's a fun thing. But yeah, if YouTube is always ghosting comments, yeah, that's a big problem. I'm not sure what to do about it. But hey, just there is some ghosting going on from YouTube. Okay, without further ado, let's dive into this comic. So this is, I believe, volume 2 of Nemesis. I have no clue, absolutely zero clue who this guy is. And I missed the first volume. So I did some digging around. So it seems that basically Nemesis here is, well, they call it, what if Batman was a bad guy, right? This guy is having a big hatred for cops because there was a police officer that wanted to imprison his dad, and his dad committed suicide or something. And then his mother, who was also dying and on her deathbed, she, said, "Hey, kill the one who's responsible for that." So it's his mission to, well, basically kill cops or something. So he's a psychopath or a sociopath. He was bored because his uncle took him in, and he tried to raise him right. And then, I don't know, he got bored, so he goes around the country, learning from criminals how to be, the biggest criminal ever or something. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it seems like a fun presence. So this, again, volume 2. So I'm going in blind. So let's go in. So we are here in this, I don't know, house. And this old man says, "I told you, Margaret, nothing outside except the wind. But no, I got to get my boots on and check the whole goddamn house." So she's here, this old woman, scared. "What the hell is wrong with you?" "He's under the bed, Jake." This looks creepy. Why is he under the bed? I don't know. I'm not sure how it ended. Maybe this is something that we're going to see in later issues. But this cracked me up a bit. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, so I believe there's a pimp, a criminal boss or something, and he has this girl, and this whole conversation is about his love for movies and speaking about Quentin Tarantino, about Reservoir Dogs and Jackie Brown, etc. And I like that a lot. And so this woman is also talking with them, but at some point she says, all these guys with highly developed opinions on classic filmmakers, people don't talk like that in real life. And then we see the shadow, and now remember, this is as a glass roof. Nemesis is here like a maniac, and he has some kind of a glider. Look on his faces. So he crashes in, grabs this guy, and just jumps off the glass top roof into, and then holding on to that glider thingy. That was so unexpected. I like that a lot, and I especially like this shot. I mean, he's just flying away, and we see the moon on the back, and then with gorgeous angle and perspective. It's just, and I'm not talking about the booty also, that's a big plus. So Carlos, that's the guy. He is, look at them high heels, by the way. Yeah, he's gone. And the art looks freaking awesome. This digital stuff in here, you know what I think about digital stuff, but if using correctly, it can be really, really good. This is a prime example how to do digital things in a correct way, right? All right. So Carlos is here. He has some kind of, I don't know, mask on, and he says, "Where am I?" And Nemesis says, "The swimming pool, of course." And so he says, "Don't try to remove your blindfolds. They're locked at the back, and you detonate my tiny bombs if you fiddle with them. Your only way out of this scenario is to murder everyone around you. These are LA's other gang leaders too, so they're going to be quite robust. Now, if you're inside of your pockets, you should find a weapon or some description. Knives, open razors, you know, the kind of thing. But I get to work fast if I were you. It should take long to find the last man standing." So Carlos says, "Dude, this is bullshit." And then he's getting attacked from behind. So the Nemesis is speaking to the people that's sitting here. And these are the second in commands. And he says, "You are about to receive a significant promotion. I just want you to realize this isn't me muscling into your territory. I've no interest in Los Angeles. I'm only here to gather henchmen for 7 days. And you have my word, I'll make it worth your time. There are lean times ahead with this tough new major they just elected, but give me a week or so and I'll be burying with your old bosses." Any objections? These faces, they're all in shock because they don't know what's happening. So Carlos says, "Hey, did I win? Am I the last man standing?" And he's getting shot in the face. He says, "Yes, Carlos, you're the winner." Anyway, so then this awesome shot here with him riding this spectacular sci-fi motorcycle. And so we have a little bit of a recap here that, since he was 10 years old, that he is learning from murderers and gangsters, etc. So basically this guy is is only here to wreak havoc and chaos and killing. That's his only, I mean, he's riding over an innocent, I believe, woman here. And then this is happening and he jumps off the bridge. Now, I'm not sure, is this part of the gang that he is giving the signal, "Hey, lower this thing"? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, he's just shooting and driving and killing. That's his whole MO or something, because like I said, he hates cops and he's an agent of chaos. Let's call him that. So, and he has also a flair for dramatic stuff like this. And again, this looks freaking awesome, man. The art looks really, really, really good. And so I think, okay, maybe he's gonna have some monologue here. No, he just kills people, everybody left and right. He chops them off to bits. And you have also here this Major Costello, they are voters or something, and he is not slowing down, man. He is on a roll. And this white costume, that with all the blood on it, it highlights the intensity and the mayhem that he's creating. So he says, "Gas got released when my boots hit the floor. A little something I picked up in an Indian lab, almost invisible and very, very deadly. You don't want to know what's happening to their inside." So you see all these guys, I don't know, being poisoned, etc. And then we see that this is some kind of a, I don't know, Fabrice Dubois collection thingy here, and it's worth millions of dollars. I'm not sure. I believe he's taken in or something. And then the henchmen are coming. And so he says, well, the cop will be here in a couple of minutes. And he says, "You need to leave your guns here so I can take them and shoot the cops or something." And the only reason that they're here, there's basically walking ammunition. I don't know, they're here. Well, let's say they are just ammunition depots, living ammunition depots or something. So then we go to the mayor, Costello, or maybe a candidate. I'm not sure how it all works in America, so forgive me if I don't know all the rules here. And so Joe Costello is an ambitious ex-cop and former district attorney with a tough line on crime, the public was crying out for. He was elected last night with a high majority and a promise to put 1,000 extra police on the streets. Right? Okay, that sounds cool. And he wants to take him out. And he's a smile on his face. This guy is nuts, man. So anyway, we go back to the mayor, and so he says he's going to fix this place and make this town better. And then that was Wendy Gomez. I want to see our new chief of police. Well, here she is, hanging, dead. And then the light is going out. I really hate this. You know what I mean? I hate this with a passion. Why? Well, I've been over this many, many times. This is a waste of pace. It's a waste of my money. Stop doing that, right? That's probably my major complaint here. The only complaint. So Nemesis comes in, and he has, the cameras is on him, and he says, "Don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid of. If I wanted you dead, you'd be choking out on your guts right now. You don't know me, but I got such plan for this place, and in 7 days' time, everything will be clear." And so he goes on and on about that, and people are paying now attention because of what's happening, and he said that he pulled $100 million heist this evening, talking about that Fabergé collection or something. And now this woman says, "What's going on here, Joe?" I have no fucking idea. Are you listening out there? This is because it's quite an offer. I'm putting the bounty on the head of every police officer in the city, and he just kills this guy in cold blood. And everybody is, "Oh no, what's happening?" Mm-hmm. And so the end is that he's saying, "I'll pay you 10 grand for every dead cop." That's crazy. And the internet goes nuts. I didn't notice the ending of this page was also the cover. This is a second printing. So yeah, I couldn't get the first one because they are rolling from the counters like hot cakes or something. So I was very lucky that I get an issue number 1. So yeah, I got issue number 2 in the pre-order. Well, not really in the pre-order. I bought it, but it takes some time that it gets here. But I'm on board with this, man. I want to know what's going on and how it's going to end. I got issues 3, 4 here lying around. The rest is coming. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Nemesis Reloaded or Nemesis in general. Do you read it? Do you read the original? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Leave a comment, leave a like, and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.